do a story time on Friday. Well, guess what? It's my show and I can do what I want to. I'm super excited to be here with you today. Yes. You know, I kind of like the energy of Friday. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. You know, let me know. YouTube me. Read to me, Miss Tracey at youtube.com. Or you can email me. Read to me, Miss Tracey at gmail.com. Either way you like, get at me or let me know in the comments section. You can do that too. And let's see. So we've got some stuff going on here today, and it's all good, you know, because life happens, right? And life is really happening today. Who? Hey, hey, Miss Cecilia. Hi, Alex. Hi, how you doing? Booker says hello, Alex, too. Who else is out there? Thank you guys for checking in and saying hi. Thank you. So glad you guys found me. I'm really excited. Yay. I love having friends read books with me. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, I need to maybe calm down just a smidge, y'all. I got that. And for moms and dads out there and caregivers, got that EIP in the mail today. And doesn't it? It's just so awesome how God works, because this morning I got up and I'm reading some financial articles and stuff like that. And I read an article, just popped up and says, you should be getting your thing in the mail around the 24th. And I said, I wonder if I'm even going to get one. I'm not even going to worry. Whatever the Lord blesses me with, the Lord blesses me with. The other thing was I was wondering where my makeup went. Like I hadn't gotten in the mail. 2 things about the FedEx man, ding dong, my makeup, and looked in the mailbox, child. Now I gotta ask divine wisdom what to do with it, how to be a good steward of it, right? Hi, Keisha boy, Kenell. Hi, you guys. Oh, I'm so glad. See, I think Friday's a good day. What y'all think? Should we do Fridays at this time instead of Wednesdays at this time? I don't know. It could work for me. It definitely could work for me. Okay. Okay, let me read some stories. Okay, let's do that. Oh, we got to do this. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, Alex and Kenell. It's time to say hello. Y'all see what I did there? And I forgot to put my watch on. Okay, so I don't know if you guys could tell, but I have on a Bob Marley t-shirt that I'm very, very proud of. And I really, really love Bob Marley from what I know as a human being, and using his gift of his voice and his thoughts and his love of God, and shared him with others through his music. And so, yeah, I got the little t-shirt on. See, here he is, Bob Marley. So he was a singer from Jamaica, musician from Jamaica. And he sang about songs of freedom and songs of living life. And he was a activist, actually. So I found this book at the I See Me bookstore, and thank you, Keisha. All right, thank you so much. I like that Friday. Yeah, I like this time too. Okay. And so we're gonna do that. Let's talk about. I'll talk about it with the ICME people, and I think they'll be okay with it. Let's talk about that. Yeah, I'll put something on the Facebook page or something. Okay, cool beans. So here is Every Little Thing's Gonna Be All Right, and it's by Cedella Marley and illustrated by Vanessa Brantley-Newton. I think we read Get Up, Stand Up, or something like that. We read another book of this before. Anywho, and it's based on the song 3 Little Birds by Bob Marley. Okay, wait, real quick, I just thought of something. Hold on. So on my front porch, I have 3 little birds. This is fun. I'm loving this already. It's gonna be good. I have 3 little birds. They look like they're, can you see them? Where'd they go? You can't see them. How about now? Anyway, I've got 3 little birds. I tell you what, we'll put them up here and they can listen in to story time with us. But I did that specifically for this song. One of them escaped. There's 1, 2. Alex, how many more birds do we need to make the song right? 3. Yes, there we go. Okay. Can you see them? They're right there. Okay. Anyway, this book is based upon 3 Little Birds, the song by Bob Marley. Oh, you have that book, Miss Cecilia? Alex, you have that book? Okay, so you can sing it with me, okay? All right. Sing it. Here we go. Now, just a little background about this book. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is going to be all right. Now, this book is about Bob Marley's music is known the world over for its powerful message of love, peace, and harmony. Now, a new generation can discover one of the most beloved songs in this uplifting picture book. Yes, it is. Every family will relate to the universal story of one boy who won't let anything get him down, especially with the help and encouragement of his family, friends, and 3 little birds. Adapted by Cedella Marley, Bob Marley's oldest child, and exuberantly illustrated by Vanessa Brantley. Every little thing reminds children like Alex and Kinell that the sun will always come out after the rain, and mistakes are easily forgiven with a hug. And you know Miss Tracey loves hugs. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Rise up this morning. Smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitch by my doorstep, dun-dun-dun, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry, do-do-do-do-do, about a thing, do-do-do-do-do, 'cause every little thing is gonna be all right. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Run to the playground, laugh with my friends and play. 3 little birds perched on the swing set, whistling these words, these harmonies sweet in the air. Sometimes you just need to show you care. Singing, don't worry about a thing. No, don't worry, 'cause every little thing is gonna be all right. Help in the kitchen, stirring up delicious fun. 3 little birds fly by my window, chirping out loud. They're reminding us each day, everyone can make a mistake, they say. Oh, look, there's cake mix everywhere. Oh, wow. And they say, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be all right. Singing, don't worry, no worries about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be all right. Lie down this evening, wave to the setting sun. 3 little birds nest in the treetops, humming soft rhymes and lullabies, dreams to keep. Whisper, settle now, sweet child, down and lay to sleep. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitch by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry, dun-dun, about a thing. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Every little thing is gonna be all right. Dun-dun-dun. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Dun-dun-dun. Every little thing is gonna be all right. Do-do-do. The end. And here's a little author's note, because I thought it was so cute. Don't worry about a ting, because every little thing's gonna be all right. Every child has worries, some big and some small. And my father had his share of them growing up. His young life in Jamaica was rich, but not material things. Not things like cars or toys or fancy food, fast foods. But in music, family, and friends. But the culture and natural beauty of his home had a strong influence on his positive outlook, as his music, his song, Three Little Birds, has given hope to millions whose hearts have been filled when facing the economic, social, and political challenges of today's difficult world. True. For me, this song holds up one of the most important messages I want to pass on to my own three boys. That as long as we share our love with others, even if storms gather, we will be okay. In this special adaptation of my father's uplifting song, I want to show that through the child's eyes he found the world, how with joy and heart and with those he loved close around him, he found the blessing of music to share with everyone. Cedella Marley. I like that song. Yeah, I need to work on my Jamaican accent. Sorry to the Jamaican and Caribbean descent people. Hey, I'm an American, okay? I'm working on it. I had to practice more. Thank you very much to the I See Me bookstore for allowing me to read that and share Miss Cedella Marley's book with you guys. This is also broadcasting live on the Read to Me Miss Tracey at YouTube channel. And that's also where you can book me if you want me to come to your home for a party or your school or some type of festival that you having. Please let me know. I'll be happy to do that. And I'll bring Booker with me too. He makes requests and special appearances too. Okay. Now, a lot of times, this is a really good one. This one might be a better one for, this is Friday. It's a high energy. No. I'm not going to read that one today. That's more of a Sunday book. Okay. Yes. You're leaving? Oh, I need to talk to you. But I guess call. Okay. Thank you, Brian. Peace be with you, bruh. Magnificent Homespun Brown. A celebration. Good times. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And that is written by Samara Doyon and illustrated by Kaylani, Juanita. The pictures in this book are absolutely beautiful. Oh, wait. You know what? Hold on, you guys. I got to do something. Brian, did you see the backyard? Okay. Okay. All right, that's good. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, y'all. Getting some stuff done on the house. All at the same time. Okay. Now, the pictures in this book are really pretty. Also got this from the I See Me bookstore. Isn't she adorable? I love it. It's got her little roller skates and her knee pads, elbow pads, and a Band-Aid. Earned proudly, I'm sure. Deep Secret Brown. Here, I'm going to scoot the camera a little closer to you guys so you can see. Okay. Deep, secret brown, like the subtly churning river currents, playfully beckoning me through my grandmother's kitchen window. Winding steadily past banks of tall grass and wild rose bushes, carrying miles of life and endless possibility on their never ending journey to the sea. Deep, secret brown, like my eyes. What color are your eyes? Mine are brown too. What color are your eyes, Kenel? What about you, Alex? What color are your eyes? Feathery brown, like the jagged shadows of hemlock branches thrown over me and Daddy on a gentle mountain hike. They pull back periodically to let sunbeams wash over us in patches and slowly grow more enormous than the towering, tattered triangles from which they stretch as the day begins to fade. We pause every now and then, saying nothing, breathing in the full, fresh aroma and breathing out our worries like an offering of prayer. Feathery brown, like my lashes. Amber brown, like honey harvested from a hive in Auntie's yard, a sacred healing elixir, a balm for beleaguered voices and aching throats. Born from the billowing bustle of her industrious bees, stretching into a soft, squiggly line as it slips from the spigot to the bottle. For a moment, it's golden, dangling delicate in the air before drooling thick and earthy in the hollow of the gaping jar below. Amber brown, like my hair. Yeah. Radiant brown, like the flawless surface of towering summer sandcastles built in long, easy mornings at the beach with my mother. Every bump and curve is lovingly smoothed by our expert fingers as we craft royal fortresses of dampened seashore splendor, shimmering with the glory of a million tiny mica flecks glowing in the sun, and bits of sea glass jewels proudly proclaiming the majesty they are fashioned to enfold. Radiant brown, like my skin. Aren't they cute, Miss Cheryl? Hi, Miss Angela. Smooth, creamy brown, like the flawless flow of caramel, gloriously smothering my favorite fall fair delight. Every year, I line up with my little brother, eager to purchase the apple treats from vendors in brightly lit carts, before bouncing off to the midway to watch show horses pose and prance while we giddily devour a most ordinary fruit transformed by the most extraordinary silky sweetness. Caramel apples. Kenel's eyes are brown. Oh, look at her. Oh, she's about to crash into that pile of leaves. Oh, isn't that fun? I love doing that. Smooth, creamy brown, like my laughter. Her braids look like Miss Tracey's today, huh? Yeah. Thundering brown, like a boisterous crackling dive into a mountain of autumn dried leaves on my grandpa's lawn as my shrieks of joy, like when I got that EIP in the mail today, of joy and triumph to the tops of the clear, pale sky. The last remnants of fragile foliage relent to their grip on a bare branches and come tumbling down in defeat. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. I love these pictures. Hold on one second. Okay. Thundering brown, like my power. Yeah, like the brown clouds. And look, they've been fishing. These ladies have been fishing, and I'm not sure what that's a bowl of. Maybe it'll tell us on the next page. Cozy brown, like hot cocoa, a comfortable cup of liquid dreams, sliding lazily over contented lips, filling mouths with quiet happiness as our family gathers to watch the swirling rage of a winter storm, tucked snugly inside the folds of our giant sofa. Cozy brown, like my peace. Magnificent, homespun brown, like the family tree on Mimi's homemade quilt, forged from fabrics of every shade, from creamy to amber to deep secret. Each inch a poignant memoir, a personal story, a portrait, lovingly sewn one into another. Names and dates held together in the form of roots, trunk, limbs, and leaves. Magnificent, homespun brown, like all the treasures, places, and people I love coming together in me. The end. And there's the author and the illustrator. There are the two ladies that wrote and illustrated the book. That was Magnificent Homespun Brown, a celebration written by Samara Doyon and illustrated by Kaylani Juanita. And Juanita, she was a brown lady. My grandmother, too. She was a rich cocoa with cream brown. Mm-hmm. Love it, love it, love that story. Okay, this is a good one, I think. Oh, wait, you know what? Since it's a weekday, we'll do this one and we'll do maybe one more after that one. B is for beautiful, brave, and bright, and for a book that takes a bold journey through the alphabet of Black history and culture. Mm-hmm. I like this already. Got it at the I See Me bookstore. I love the illustrations in this book as well. This book is written by Cortez and illustrated by Semmer. Yes. Okay. Okay. There we go. And An ABC book like no other. Letter by letter, the ABCs of Black history celebrates a story that spans continents and centuries, triumph and heartbreak, creativity and joy. It's a story of big ideas. P is for power, S is for science and soul, of significant moments. G is for great migration of figures. H is for Zora Neale Hurston. X is for Malcolm X. And it's a story of hope and love. Okay. A is for anthem. A banner of song that wraps us in hope, lets us know that we belong. We lift up our voices and lift them and sing. From stages and street corners, let freedom ring. Let us march on till victory is won. B is for beautiful. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you too. Your voice, your height, your hair, your hue. B is for brave, for bright, and for bold. For those, even though they were told to step back, stand down, remember their place. B is for brotherhood, for believing in grace. Now you can see my face. Do it like that. There we go. C is for community, where we live, laugh, and eat. And for church, where we worship, mourn, sing, and meet. Did you hear Reverend King preach on his dream of civil rights, human rights, and a powerful theme? D is for diaspora. Pulled from our homes, we were carried away in ships on the farm to Haiti, Cuba, America, Brazil. Our names are different, new, but still, we are connected, then, now, forevermore, to that long ago, far away African shore. E is for explore, to study a place like Matthew Henson, the Arctic Mae Jemison space. E is for education and expanding the mind like Ruby Bridges, Linda Brown, the Little Rock Nine. The first Black children in all white schools, they opened the doors and challenged the rules. F is for food grown and farmed with our hands, worked and tilled and pulled from the land. For fried fish, ham hocks, warm buttermilk bread, or maybe the sharp taste of mustards instead. F is for folklore, by the light of the moon, for family, for freedom, for jumping the broom. G is for go! Toward cities we were bound, for the great migration from country to town. From farming the land to the factory floor, we carried the blues on our backs, not much more. H is for Harlem, those big city streets. We walked and we danced to our own jazzy beat. When Lewis and Bessie and Duke owned the stage, and Langston and Zora Neale Hurston the page. Looks like this is Harlem. Yes, because there's the Apollo, and there's the Showtime, and Art Studio, Augusta Savage, Zora Neale Hurston, Langston Hughes on his typewriter, Bessie Smith singing songs, the Cotton Club, jazz music. Harlem Renaissance. I is for imagine, invent, innovative. For all the ways we are so creative. Alvin Ailey with dance and Gwendolyn Brooks writing. Jean-Michel Basquiat, his artwork. Madam C.J. Walker, millionaires with hair. George Washington Carver, scientist discovering peanut and the blood. Plasma. Different uses for blood plasma. And DJ Kool Herc, the founder of hip hop music. J is for Juneteenth. We are finally free, or so we hoped in this moment of glee. J is for Jouvert, when the drummers drum from Trinidad, Grenada, and Haiti they come. J, now K. K is for kin, our fathers and mothers, our ancestors, elders, sisters, and brothers. K is for Kwanzaa, which honors that bond. Ask Habargani, and we might respond. Umoja means unity. Kujijagalia, self-determination, or believing in your own strength. Ujima, collective work and responsibility, or taking care of our kin. Ujamaa, collective cooperative economics, or working hard to create new businesses and support other businesses in the community. Nia, purpose. Kumba, creativity. Imani, faith. L is for love. L is for love. L is always for love. M is for march, for lifting our feet, taking the movement, the cause to the street. I am a man. Black is beautiful. We march with Selma. I have a dream too. I am Trayvon. Black lives matter. Separate is not equal. Equality for all. Black lives matter. Every breath, every dream, every thought, each idea, each impossible scheme. The might of our message is easy to hear. The drumbeat of hope is louder than fear. N is for newspapers. We started our own to tell our stories and let it be known. We deserve from the front page. We deserved the front page. We deserve to be seen and to also be featured in slick magazines. O is for organize, for getting together to sit in and boycott to make our lives better. Thank you, Fred Hampton. Thank you, Diane Nash, for not being afraid of the possible clash with police and people who shouted and teased. Because of you, we can go where we please. P is for power. It's part of our core. Sometimes it is quiet. Sometimes must roar. Like a panther. Roar! Isn't that right, Huey P? Power for people like you and me? And who do you think has more power than most? The president. Obama was first to that post. But Shirley Chisholm, unbossed and unbought, came so much closer than most people thought. A Black woman could, which just goes to show P is for possible. So glow on, child, glow. Q is for queens. Behold and bow down. Queen Akimana, Toni Morrison, Queen Mandy, Queen Angela Davis, Queen Ruby Hurley, Queen Michelle Obama, Queen Ya Asantewa, Queen Nefertiti, Titi, Queen Leonton Price. Shield your eyes from the shine of their crowns. R is for rise, to reach for the top, relentlessly striving, refusing to stop. Like ball players, boxers, and gymnasts who fly, sprinters and skaters who zoomed right on by. Old records, old thinking, a sight to behold. They went for the win and grabbed for the gold. Shawnee Davis, Jesse Owens, Muhammad Ali, Mame Bene, and Althea Gibson. Oh, and Gabby Douglas. S is for scientists who charted the stars, studied the bees, took care of our hearts. For Benjamin Banneker, Patricia Bath, for Kathleen Johnson's beautiful math. S is for soul, how sweet the sound from the croon of Sam Cooke to the wail of James Brown. Ha! Gotta jump back, kiss myself. Brother Ray on the keys, Sister Tharp dressed in mink, and Queen Aretha sang. You better think about what you're trying to do with me. Think. T is for Tuskegee, an all-black school where students learned trades and toiled with tools. That's how we will rise, said Booker T, but another smart man just didn't agree. W.E.B. Du Bois said, industry's fine, but I think it's better to work on your mind. They had different ideas, but here is what's true. In their own ways, they were thinking of you. U is for United States. This story is tough. The birth of a nation was deadly for us. We, the people in the land of the free, no one who was enslaved would agree. U is for unbroken, unshaken, unbound, like Harriet Tubman, who went underground, took back her freedom and freed hundreds more. There was a spy in the Great Civil War. But when the states were united again, the fight for our freedom and lives didn't end. So U is for you, unfinished, this American tale. With courage and strength, we will prevail. Come on, Paige. V is for vote. Do you know what that means? Do you know, Keenel? What about you, Alex? Do you know? The freedom to pick and choose as you please. The freedom to choose who makes the rules, who has the power, who gets the tools to make their lives better. That's why we fight for the freedom to vote is a true civil right. W is for writers whose wisdom and words bring to life worlds where our voices are heard. Rappers and poets and songwriters too, all those who spin from our points of view. Malcolm Little, 1925, Omaha, Nebraska. See, you probably thought New York. New York Red, 1940, Roxbury, Boston. X is for Malcolm Malik El-Shabazz, known also as Red, Malcolm Little, El-Hajj. By any means necessary, he insisted on change. Starting with X, he reclaimed his name. Malcolm X and El-Hajj Malik El-Shabazz. Y is for young, gifted, and black, like Lady Lorraine, who never looked back. She wrote of big dreams in rooms so small, it's hard to believe they were dreamed in at all. Lorraine and her work moved Nina Simone so much that Nina made her work of her own. Young, gifted, and black, a banner of song that wraps us in hope, lets us know we belong. Z is for zenith, the highest, the peak. The top of that mountain King said we would reach. He won't get there with us, but still we march on, rising, rising, rising like the sun with the dawn. So they've got a lot of great things back here, terms and figures that were listed in this book. I highly recommend getting it. And you know where from? The I See Me bookstore. Great book. This is by Rio Cortez and illustrated by Lauren Semmer. Keeping this one. Definitely keeping this one. Might even send some of these to some schools. This is an excellent for your school. Very, very good book. Okay, y'all, it is time for me to go. So make sure you give yourself a hug, eat all your vegetables and your fruits and stuff like that. You know, stay healthy, take your vitamins. And, you know, your hug is the biggest vitamin you can take. Breathe in really good stuff, cleansing thoughts, happy thoughts, kindness thoughts. Breathe out the bad ones, the yucky thoughts, the toothaches, the sore throats, the sneezing, puffy eyes, bad grades, getting in trouble. Breathe all of that out, okay? Miss Tracey loves you. Keep reading, and we will see you later. Alligator in a wild crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug. Blow a kiss. Mwah! Jellyfish, I'll see you soon. Big baboon, out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear. Wave goodbye, butterfly. Thank you for tuning in with us today, special Friday edition. I think we might make another little change with the Friday. We'll see. All right. Thank you guys. Toodaloo. Bye, Keenel. Bye, Keisha. Bye, Miss Cheryl. Bye, Angela. Bye, Miss Cecilia and Alex. Thank you so much for tuning in. Care for you. Love you. Bye. Holla. Okay, Brian. Sorry about that.